Go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Trey Yesavage. What do we have on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The
Mookie Betts
leaves the yard. It's 1-0.
Starts this off.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
With a bang. Now, go back to back.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Just missed. Ohtani goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Japan. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in Game 1 of the World Series. And that's through there for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
So 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Outside, and that is ball 1.
Hello, Gary. I got the Dodgers
first with 1 away.
Winning.
Left field. And George makes the grab. 2 away.
Based on the pitching and the hitting.
Let's check out the lineup. Here's what they
came
up
tough
with for Game 1 of the World Series, Siggy.
Yeah, they're hoping they piece together a winner. Historically speaking, the team that wins this opening game more often than not goes on to win the World Series. Today is a day to come storming out of the gates.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
I got the Dodgers winning. I wouldn't be surprised if they swept them. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 5 games. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 6 games. I would be shocked if it was 7 games. I would be shocked if the Blue Jays won.
It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the World Series on the
When
show.
Ohtani is your 4th starter, that's pretty good.
Back now in Toronto.
Well, if your favorite team is the Blue Jays, then of course you got to root for your favorite team. You got to hope for the best.
And out of his hand will explode the breaking.
It only makes
Very
sense.
difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger.
Blake Snell is 3-0, 21 innings, 0.86 ERA in the playoffs this year. If this game knows anything about baseball, Blake Snell should easily make it to the 7th inning.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. And the postseason success continues for him.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Next to hit, Nathan Lucas. And a foul ball. Now snap throw to first. And Springer's in there safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Rudder stops at second.
Well,
and the first
so much for Blake Snell being a great pitcher.
I'm not sure if that was a factor.
He's pitching worse than the Blue Jay pitcher.
Just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And that one fouled off.
I think this game might have this program. I think they have this program for Blake Snell to suck. Because he sucked. And he's sucking again.
On the ground. Glove flip to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk.
Yeah, that was a big moment right there. If Vlad Guerrero could have hit a 3-run homer, that would have been a big moment.
Foul ball there.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That's off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. That's the third out.
Well, he escapes.
They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started. Now here is Tommy Edman. Started after it. Appeal to third. He did not go around. And that one fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And it goes just foul. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pages, the next to hit. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Kike.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Dalton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Hernandez makes the grab. 1 down. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
And now the right fielder, Addison Barger. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Game 1 of the World Series. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Savage back to work. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Fires over to first. And Betts is gone.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And it skips into dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Freddie Freeman. Walked his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs, bases empty. And it's fouled away. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
Oh, that's it.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Max Muncy.
Now batting third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy. Flied to left his first time. Ripped to short. To second, there's Connor Falefa. And that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Andres Gimenez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Fought off foul.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
One ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
Outside low, and it's 3-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Springer takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Just off the inside edge.
Looking at upcoming free agents for baseball and thinking about who the Dodgers will pick up, I think the Dodgers will be a better team next year than they are this year. They could get Kyle Tucker, Pete Alonso, Kyle Schwarber,
2 outs.
Bo Bichette,
And down on strikes he goes.
Cody Bellinger,
He gets a 1-2-3.
Edwin
Nothing doing for the
Diaz,
Blue Jays, still behind by a count of 1-0.
Alex Bregman. Oh, they can get anybody. Yeah, I think
Now, Will Smith.
with the way the Dodgers are willing to spend money, man, I think next year they're going to be even a better team. They're going to get some get a couple more all-stars on their team. So if you want to beat the Dodgers, you better try to beat them now. Because next year they're going to be even better.
Down the right side.
That's what I'm thinking.
Next offering is fouled back. One, two now. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches.
If you're a Blue Jay fan,
Up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that
if
time
Trey
chased outside
gives
the zone.
up only 1 run in 4 innings, what more could you ask for?
Fly to left his first.
I would find that to be a small little miracle.
And that misses. Ball 1. Edman, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one ripped. Going back on this one. And brings it in at the wall. That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, while this game is going on, let's talk about AI.
We'll see another payoff.
I see some videos where they had AI. They put Elvis Presley in a bunch of different movie trailers.
3-2 the pitch.
And it was pretty cool.
And ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there.
Telling you, man, within, I don't know what, maybe 10 years? 10 years from now, you'll be able to go onto an AI app and have a whole entire movie, video game,
First pitch fastball
book, whatever, made,
He's been very
comic book, whatever,
out there on the mound.
anime.
At the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can
Maybe it'll happen even sooner the way it's speeding up, but man,
First, Hernandez back on a dive.
it's really exciting. One of the most exciting things about AI is it gives an opportunity for people with ideas but who don't have the talent. For example, you may not be able to draw really good, but you've got ideas. And to have the AI do the drawing for you, that's pretty cool. Or, you know, you have a great idea for a movie,
And delivers outside.
but you're not rich, you don't have any connections. Well, if you could use AI to make your movie, and then this is gonna,
Drilled out towards left
Andy,
center field. That's well struck. That's back.
I don't play Paz,
That's not coming back.
just blasted it. 2-run shot.
He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
I'll tell you guys what's going to happen on YouTube in the future.
I can feel that swing from the booth.
In the future, you're going to have YouTube channels that you're going to have to pay a subscription to, and they're going to have TV shows, anime, movies, whatever, done by AI, and you're going to pay them for their services, of course, so that's why you're going to pay a membership, or pay per movie or episode or whatever, they'll have it. And there's going to be a lot of people that'll be able to make money doing that. So in the future, you got any good ideas for a TV show, anime, movie, whatever, and when AI has the ability to do it, you know, you'll be able to make that kind of stuff and make money off of it. And what's really cool too, you think about all the stuff you wish, you know, I don't know, have you ever wished that a movie that you liked would have did this instead of that? Did you ever wish you could see DC and Marvel characters working together in a movie?
Activity in the bullpen. Gabriel Rodriguez.
Did you ever wish that you could see this actor from the past join forces with an actor in the present?
Ball makes it 1-2.
So possibilities are endless. Maybe you want to make a good Star Wars movie that doesn't suck.
That one just
You'll be able to do it
Really good take,
in the future with AI. So the possibilities of AI, really good. But one of the greatest ideas for AI that I mentioned before,
makes the play, and that's the third out.
could you imagine
Come across to score in the inning, courtesy
this
of
Saturday
Harris'
night
two-run homer. It's
on
now 3-0.
ESPN,
World Series
TNT,
on the show.
watch the all-time Yankees play the all-time Dodgers,
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's
and you would have announcers from the game, and it'd be AI, but it would look real, and you could watch a baseball game with the all-time Yankees versus the all-time Dodgers. So using AI, you would see Lou Gehrig come up to bat, Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle. You see Sandy Koufax on the mound. I mean, how cool would that be? And you could have it be a weekly event. Take all-time teams playing against other all-time teams. You can even do it for any sport. You can do it in wrestling.
Another, and that's
you can take old wrestlers and put them in the ring with new wrestlers, the newer ones. So possibilities will be endless with AI.
Sometimes you can overthink things.
It's going to be exciting.
That was the case right there.
That one ripped, but foul.
All right, they're going to need Vlad to step up right now.
Late on that fastball.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch, not close, up high. The 1-1 is fouled off. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two down, nobody on. Here in Game 1 of the World Series. Liner, base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. And that one clips the corner. Kirk off of first with 2 away. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, Cam.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
In the air, right field. Pages makes the play, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ball.
That one inside. Look out. And he swings and lifts
That
one
one's
deep
gone.
center field. That's back there.
He got it, and he didn't miss it. That changeup was not well placed.
Another homer. His second home
Now,
run of the game.
Ohtani,
It's
time for you to hit a home
4-0.
run.
He kept
Let's make it
swinging,
good.
and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. On the ground, right side. Over to first. One away here in the fifth.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
A walk, and he's also singled.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out.
He didn't miss it.
That one back there.
And that one's
It
gone.
has the distance.
The only outrage is that Ohtani hasn't hit one in this game. Even though he hit 3 home runs the last game he played, everyone else is hitting home runs, but he hasn't hit one. I find that to be outrageous. I want to see Ohtani hit a home run. It's only right. No disrespect to the Toronto Blue Jays, but in my opinion, anything can happen. It's baseball, but I just don't see how the Dodgers are going to lose. I just don't see it. Their pitching staff, their offense, I just don't see a scenario. Ohtani is their 4th starter.
Still only one.
Are you kidding me? So, I don't think there's any shame in losing to the Dodgers. You're a Blue Jay fan. It only makes sense. You hope they win. But if they don't win, I wouldn't say they sucked. I wouldn't say, they were losers. I would say they came up against the Dodgers.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Varsho sizing this one up, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Jays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith collects, fires to first, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Inside, almost got him.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The Dodgers leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Stays alive. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Game 1 of the World Series. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Toronto's bullpen with some action. Braden Fisher preparing to come on if needed. Number 68 getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Guerrero under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pages. He's already homered here in this one. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on here in game 1 of the World Series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Jays nothing. Number 70 gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Justin Robleski.
And now the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Okay. Blake Snell should still be pitching. This is ridiculous.
And first offering is
This is ridiculous. Blake Snell, 7 innings easy. Well, MLB The Show, you got a lot of problems, man. Your logic, the way you program this game is just, it's not good, man. It's not good at all.
A left-hander also throwing.
Blake Snell giving up nothing, and you take him out after 5. What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Hernandez. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays line.
With AI or whatever, machine learning, AI, whatever, man. If they could ever get that in sport games where they know what's really going on, like say like this baseball game,
here in the bottom of the 6th.
they know what's been going on in real time, and they can make those adjustments in the game.
The count is 2-0.
That way, Blake Snell doesn't come out after 5 innings. No,
That's
my
a
fault. Yeah, 5 innings. The game knows he's going easy 7. Easy 7 innings, no problem. The game would know that. So hopefully in the future with AI, they can implement that to the sport games, and we can get realistic situations, realistic pitching, realistic hitting. You know, if somebody's on fire in real life, that should be in this game.
Nathan Lucas next up for the
Well, we'll see how long that takes. You know, how long will it take for AI to be able to do that kind of stuff.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
And ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something.
Yeah, I can definitely see the future of sport games where, imagine baseball, for example. Once AI and video games have truly come together, In the future, you will see, I guarantee it, in the future, you will see baseball games, all sport games. Let's talk about baseball game, though.
Man at first,
you will see the players look real. There'll be AI-generated, real-life player lookalikes. And it will be real-life grass, real-life dirt, real-life stadium, real-life fans. Instead of everything being a video game, everything will be AI to look real, based on real life. Now, imagine how cool that's going to be. Imagine here comes Vlad up the bat, and imagine it's not a video game version of him, but it's him. It's an AI-generated, real-life version of Vlad coming up the bat right now. Imagine that. Imagine the umpire looks real. Everything looks real. Imagine. No video game stuff. It's a video game, but it looks real. That's the future of AI. Get excited. Get excited. Could you imagine that? Seeing real-life versions of everything. The crowd, real-life people, AI-generated.
That one ripped left.
That's got a chance.
And that's going to bang against the wall. Here comes Springer around third. The relay to the
and he's out.
And he's out.
Beautiful relay play. They tested the arm.
Right there. This is no time to
and it was a beautiful relay play.
You've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there.
It took a chance.
Going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
So they're at the
now they need Captain Kirk to pick him up right here.
Next up for the Blue Jays.
Remember, they took out Blake Snell because he was pitching too good.
And that is a foul ball.
That's MLB The Show. That's their logic. Blake Snell was pitching so good they took him out after 5. That's the logic of MLB The Show. We got to fix that. We can't have that kind of logic in this game. Now you bring this guy in.
Hit in the air, right field.
And
under it. He's
living on an edge.
No runs on 2,
but he escapes.
And 2 men left stranded. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Braden Fisher.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
For the Dodgers, left fielder Kike Hernandez.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Betts. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man.
Can Mookie get 3?
Legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Why not? Why not 3 homers? The way he's swinging it today, why not?
Fisher, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round.
All right, Mookie looking to get his 3rd home run. Can he do it?
Next offering is
he's swinging it good tonight.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
All right, 1-2 count. And he
struck him out.
He got on with the old slider. He was out in front.
Out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the
now, Ohtani, you haven't hit a home run.
With 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Let's go, Ohtani. Follow up your 3 home run game performance with at least 1. No reason not to.
That's hard hit on the line.
Just didn't get up. Just didn't get enough.
And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway in inning number 7.
I think they're disrespecting Ohtani, man. I just feel like they're disrespecting the man.
Jays nothing. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
So game 1 hasn't played out the way these fans had hoped, and losing the opener is never fun, but winning game 2 takes away the sting. So hopefully these fans have something to cheer about next time.
Lined into right, Pages hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting third baseman, Ernie Clement.
I will say that it does suck that Dante Bichette couldn't be playing for the Blue Jays. That certainly wouldn't hurt the team. It can only be an asset. Do I think that that would make me change my pick? No. But I think it would make it a better series.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the
position. And Bo Bichette is a free agent, so we'll see what he does. Kind of prospects he has for himself.
Right center. Corrals it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting right fielder, Addison Barger.
2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Addison Barger. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't see
the only thing that sucks is
tell you what, he doesn't want to,
you know, when you're Dante Bichette and you're injured and the team still makes it to the World Series without you, that hurts you in your contract talks. You know, because when it's time to talk your contract, you want to tell them how important you are to the team's success, and then, you know, they make it to the World Series without you. Kind of hurts your value a little bit to them. But we'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting. And, if you're the Blue Jays, you're the Mariners, you're Philly, you know, you're close. You're close. What are you going to be willing to do this offseason? Who's going to sign Kyle Schwarber? Who's going to get Pete Alonso? Who's going to get Kyle Tucker? Who's going to get Bo Bichette? So on, so on. Who's going to get these guys? You got to believe the Dodgers are going to get somebody. You got to believe they're going to upgrade their team. So if you're the Blue Jays, the Phillies, Mariners, so on and so on, it's time to open up the pocketbook. It's time to open up the wallet. It's time to go for it. Time to spend that money. Go for it.
This is it. I could totally see
there's going to be starting pitchers out there to get. There's going to be relief pitchers to get. This offseason, you can truly make your team a true World Series contender. This offseason. If you're Toronto, Philadelphia, Mariners, Dodgers, any other team, real opportunity to make yourself a serious World Series contender. But you got to be willing to spend the money.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-2 count.
Tell you, people are going to be mad at the Dodgers, man. I can see the Dodgers replacing Clayton Kershaw with one of the best pitchers in free agency. Then I could see them getting like a Kyle Tucker for the outfield. And maybe even getting like a Kyle Schwarber to come in and be DH.
2 outs, base is empty.
I'm telling you, this offseason, the Dodgers are going to make a lot of people mad when they add to their team in that way.
Ball 1 there.
But I'm a Chicago White Sox fan, and I don't hate the Dodgers. I'm not jealous. They got an owner who can spend money. Good for them. I wish the White Sox could spend money. I wish the White Sox could get these kind of players. But I'm not going to hate the Dodgers because they can. A lot of people hate the Dodgers because they're willing to go get these players. Don't hate the Dodgers. Hate your owner. Hate your owner. Hate that they don't go and do it. And that's gone. Tommy Edman, 2-run shot. Now this is a little bit more realistic in my opinion. This is a pretty much realistic outcome I can see in this game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
In this video game, I'm expecting the Dodgers to sweep in this video game. And I don't expect any game to be close. In real life, I wouldn't be surprised if the Dodgers swept them. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it went 5 games, even 6 games. Like I said, if it went 7 games, I would be shocked. If the Blue Jays won, I would be absolutely shocked. That'd be one of the biggest upsets in World Series history. But anything can happen. It's baseball.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 7-0. On to the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fastball is outside. Out towards right center field, Pages. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Andres Jimenez will hit next. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Pages grabs it on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's George Springer.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
George Springer, he could put one on the board.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
You got to be careful.
Come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Uh-oh. That's got a chance.
That's back there.
It's got a chance.
And that one.
And it's gone. George Springer. In this video game, he's subject to hit a home run at any moment when he's up the bat. He can put a charge in it. So, There goes the shutout. 7-1 Blue Jays. Now, maybe they can get a couple men on. And maybe Vlad can hit a home run. Make it a little bit more interesting. We will see.
He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the DH, Nathan Lucas. Inside, almost got him. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the late stages of game 1. Next pitch is outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead.
All right, hope you got the bullpen ready to go.
Even if you give up a solo shot.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that one cutting but missing down low. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on deck for the Blue Jays. 2 down, nobody on here in game 1 of the World Series. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's filled up 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field.
You know, you had Springer with the home run. If he could have got a base hit, you bring up Vlad with an opportunity for a 2-run shot, make it 7-3. You know, what could have been. But did not happen.
It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yariel Rodriguez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
They got to get Ohtani up so he can hit a home run.
That's a strike, and it's all.
So somebody's got to get on base.
Right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
They got to get Ohtani up to bat, let him get a home run before this game ends.
That misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss at a
way out in front.
He was sitting on a fastball right
yeah,
there.
he's definitely sitting on a fastball. He's going to throw that again, probably.
His commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Take a picture. It'll last longer. Pajes.
And next for L.A., Enrique Hernandez.
Somebody's got to get a hit. Somebody's going to get on base.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Action in the pen down there. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting loose out there. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Barker.
All right, it's up to Mookie Betts to get Shohei up.
2 down, base is empty. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
That
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. He swings and fouls one off.
The way he was swinging the bat tonight, He's lucky that one was a foul ball.
Turns and fires the Betts.
Wow.
And stays alive.
Come on.
Two down, nobody on. And Mookie takes.
Good location, good take.
Come on, we gotta get Shohei up. Gotta give him another opportunity.
Waiting to bat for the Dodgers.
Everybody else hit a home run.
In the air, left
Just
side.
missed it.
On the move. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
And Shohei will not be coming up to bat. That's unfortunate.
3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Blue Jays 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 80.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3.
You're most likely going to lose this game, but it doesn't mean you can't go out with a bang.
Swinging a foul out of play.
You can build some momentum for the next game. You gotta keep fighting. You need Vlad to step up, hit a home run right here. Get the crowd going. Give a little hope.
Next offering is fouled back. So Vladdy Jr. strikes out.
I gotta think that was the plan.
That was embarrassing, I have to say. That was like that looked like in a bat that he just didn't even want to bother with. It's kind of like he just went up there knowing the game was over and just really wasn't interested in taking it at bat. Let's see what this guy does.
And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that's downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2. On the ground to third, Muncy. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Fastball for a strike. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. There's the strike, 95 of that one. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The changeup missing, and it's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
1 strike away from securing game 1. That one drifts inside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Varsho tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out.
All right, game one is done. Dodgers win 7-1. And as always, we will see what happens tonight. Tonight's the real game. I fully expect the Dodgers to win the World Series. I'll be shocked if they don't. There will be no shame to Toronto for losing to the Dodgers. The Dodgers are loaded. Best pitching staff in baseball. One of the best offenses in baseball. One of the top 2 players in baseball. That's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, so let's see what happens tonight.